What is the value of the expression 6 plus 24 divided by open parenthesis 8 minus 2 close parenthesis and multiplied by 2 squared? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? At first glance, this expression seems very easy, but it confuses almost everyone. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. Many people, when solving this question, first go to the expression 6 plus 24, and instead of this expression, they write 30 divided by 8 minus 2 inside the parentheses and multiplied by 2 squared. And the next step, they go to the expression inside the parentheses and simplify this expression to 30 divided by 6 multiplied by 2 squared. Then, they perform the division between 30 and 6, and instead of this expression, they write 5 multiplied by 2 squared. In the final step, they go to the expression 2 to the power of 2 and simplify this expression to 5 multiplied by 4, which ultimately gives them the answer 20. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first go to the expression inside the parentheses and instead of this expression, they write 6 plus 24 divided by 6 multiplied by 2 squared. And the next step, they go to the exponent 2 to the power of 2 and simplify this expression to 6 plus 24 divided by 6 multiplied by 4. Then, they perform the multiplication between 6 and 4 because they believe multiplication has higher priority than division. So, instead of this expression, they write 6 plus 24 divided by 24. And the next step, they perform the division between 24 and 24 because they say division has priority over addition. So, this expression simplified to 6 plus 1, which ultimately gives them the answer 7. And immediately, they conclude that option B is the correct answer to this question. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression correctly. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have an addition sign, then a division sign, followed by parentheses, then a multiplication, and finally exponent. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. In this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must follow the order of operations step by step from top to bottom. So, we start with the parentheses first, because parentheses have the highest priority compared to the other operations. Okay, instead of this expression, we can write 6 plus 24 divided by 6 multiplied by 2 squared. And the next step, we go to the exponent, because exponent after parentheses has higher priority than the other operations. So, this expression simplified to 6 plus 24 divided by 6 multiplied by 4. Alright, now it's time to perform the division and multiplication, because multiplication and division have higher priority than addition. However, we must pay close attention that multiplication and division have equal precedence. In this case, the best thing to do is to start from the left side of the expression performing division and multiplication as we go. So, we start with the division between 24 and 6. And instead of this expression, we can write 6 plus 4 multiplied by 4. And the next step, we go to the multiplication between 4 and 4 because multiplication has a higher priority than addition. So, this expression simplified to 6 plus 16, which ultimately gives us the answer 22. Therefore, option D is the correct answer to this question.